We're back, and we're going to read these letters.
Alright.
As usual, things did not work out like I planned. Just when I get everything fixed just right for you to go looking for the thing I hid for you, I go and get myself arrested. But no matter what you hear, nothing is gonna happen to me. I will be fine and we will be together soon, I promise.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you can keep busy by looking for what I hid. Start by using this piece of paper to mark where all the rock pictures are. They will tell you what to do next. Your favorite flowers and the flowers on your favorites, start keeping them in mind too. I will leave a message for you in this here cell, just in case they decide to move me to the jail down in Tumbleweed or something. As usual, things did not. I like vexing your brain, because when you are thinking real hard, like when you're playing the piano, you are more beautiful than anything in the world. I am sure to be out of here before you find my treasure, but in case I am not, know that it is all yours, and that you are more precious to me than 10,000 treasures put together. 9, 12, 15, 22, 5, 25, 15, 21.
Hike!
Dirk. P.S. I do not and never will hold what your father did to me against you.
It's so beautiful!
Dirk was so sweet, even though he's an outlaw.
What?
Oh, that's a man for hieroglyphics.
The whole book. Oh, okay. Myro Plumber.
July 4th, 1882. Got sworn in as sheriff. It was the 4th, so it's like all them celebrations was for me, which of course they weren't. Frances thought up a song and played it on the piano for me. I forget how it went, but it was purty. I'm lucky to have her for a daughter. Hereford Shoup come by with a plant he brung from New York, which he calls Harrison's Yellow. Looked right dead to me, but Frances planted it out back, give it some water, and already it looks to be on the mend. She's 17 and can read and write good and knows her numbers. Hereford's thinking to marry her, but I said she ain't of that mind yet. Hereford Shoup come by with March 30th, 1883. France, August 2nd, September 13th, 1883.
Oh, you want to read it? Oh.
Dirk.
Yes?
Sorry.
Frances has got eyes for a young man named Dirk. She says he's from Prescott. Cappy says when she plays the piano, this Dirk makes everyone be quiet so he can hear her good. I ain't never seen her smile like she smiles now. I told her to bring him to the ranch for dinner, but she says he won't come because he is too shy. I wonder if that is the truth. Got a letter from the sheriff over in Phoenix about this Dirk Valentine, who's wanted for robbing 2 banks in a stagecoach. Picture with the letter looked just like Dirk, who Frances is sweet on. When I showed her the picture, she got tearful and run off. Now, Dirk is gone, and she won't say nothing about where he went. Dirk Valentine is robbing banks and coaches and trains all over the territory. Frances says he never ever shoots his gun and only steals from people that already got plenty of money. But that ain't true, because some of them trains he robbed was carrying money meant to pay miners their hard-earned wages. He is nothing but a no-good, greedy outlaw. But Frances gets real mad when I say that. I fear she is still sweet on him, and that she sees him when she knows I am busy, and gets letters from him which she hides from me.
Dirk seemed like a sweet
Got
kid
hold
fellow,
of a note Frances sent to Dirk and saw where they was going to meet. So I got a posse and we caught Dirk, and now he's in jail. The judge is coming next week, and I hear he is a hanging judge, so Dirk most likely ain't long for this world. Frances won't say nothing to me no more and says she never will again. Dirk sent a secret letter to Frances, which Mason got hold of and give to me. I locked it up so she won't ever read it. Frances ain't allowed to see Dirk in jail, of course, and if she never sees his letter, maybe she will think he don't like her no more, and maybe she will stop liking him. Frances's ma would have knowed what to do better than me. I wish she was still alive.
Oh, so sad.
Frances took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. They hung Dirk at noon. I thought I would be glad, but I ain't. Frances took Brownie in my big saddlebag and is gone. She ain't told no one where she's going, not even Cappy. But I know she will forget Dirk, and when she does, she will come home because she's a smart gal and will figure out that I did what I'd done for her. January 4th, 1884. My sister says her little girl Ellie got a letter that said Francis went east and was not of a mind to ever return. I hope this ain't the truth, because I miss her something awful. The Harrison's yellow, which Francis said was her favorite flower in the world, is just a pile of brown sticks now. I don't know how to look after delicate things like that, so it is my fault that it died. I ain't seen or heard from Francis in a year. I tell people she's on her way home, but when I look in my heart, I know this is a lie. She'll never come back to Shadow Ranch, and it is my fault. I'll just have to find a way to live with it.
Aww.
Sad.
Well, let's look at that part.
What part?
The other part.
Oh.
Oh, just blankets. I thought,
What's the point?
well, it is a blanket
Like,
bed.
open up! Nothing in it. So there you go. We already showed you that. Here.
Well, that took up a lot of time.
Well, that's why I was going to get through it.
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
Ooh, there was. Over there.
Hey there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
How come?
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation. Especially
why
with
the
all the
Raleighs?
weird
You
stuff
thankful
that's
for that?
going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Oh,
Again, he didn't
Good, I
mention
thought he-
why
Well,
the
I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
mattered.
well, he said chores. He was doing their chores. It's a
Uh,
good thing. I thought he was going to give us chores.
well, he does do his chores eventually.
Spoilers!
Well, if there needs to do game or she doesn't get chores,
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I found a letter that may have been written by Dirk Valentine to Francis Humber way back in the 1880s. What do you know about them?
I know there's a painting of her over in the ranch house, and that's about it. Why? What'd the letter say?
It suggested that Dirk had buried something very valuable around here.
Well, if the guy did hide something, it's probably long gone by now.
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
That Shorty sure likes to talk, doesn't he?
He does his job, and he does it good. Far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
now I keep talking about sex.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Bye. Alright. How much time do we have? We still have 3.5 minutes.
You can start on our chores.
But we don't have any chores.
Well, if you ask text about riding, you'll get yours.
Need something?
Do you know anything about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid for his sweetheart?
Nope.
Figures. May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
That's what I said.
Child, spoil everyone. I don't like chores.
I don't spoil God.
Ugh, chores. Fine.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
They're vegetable picking. That's not easy.
Well, once you get to know it, like I do.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I remember because I died lots of times from picking unripe vegetables.
Died from unripe vegetables, Nancy.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like, don't you?
No, but don't worry, I'll find out.
Good, 'cause if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. Sometime today, I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside. I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighes wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Just in case.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
I hope nothing catches on fire. Alright, that's a good stopping point for now. I'm gonna turn around. 58 degrees. And we are going to go over to the vegetable patch and call it a video. We'll see you next time.
Hey, you want to eat the basket?
I grabbed the basket.
Oh, you did?